little devils. How are we all doing today? We're back again, and we're going to be jumping into the Sims 2 Cotsfields. And I'm going to be doing something that I've not actually done on a stream before. And I'm going to be blindly creating a community lot. Or it's going to be more of a hotel lot rather than a community lot. Usually I have a pre-design in mind and I'm like copying designs that I have previously designed, but we're going in blind today, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. There's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of toing and froing of ideas, but we'll see how it goes. So I think we're all loaded up and ready to go. If you want to chat, then feel free. If you don't, that's fine. You can just watch and enjoy. So I think we're all ready to go. So we will head into the Cotsfields and we'll start. Firstly, we'll jump with Andrew Cots because with it being Pride Month and June, we're just going to jump in and do something a little bit special for the founder of the town. So let's jump on over. Okay, wait for this screen to come through. And we'll just head over to Andrew. And let's just quickly jump into him. Okay, he's always eating that orange whenever we come to visit Andrew. It's like he never moves. He does. We've done plenty of gameplay with him. So, with his unfinished house, Andrew is going to celebrate the town with Pride Month. And we're not going to do anything too drastic. We're only going to paint his tower the rainbow pride flag, just to show his support for the month. And I'm hoping we can do it with all of the in-game wallpaper textures or paint textures. I'm just hoping we can find all the colours that do not have wallpaper, skirting boards attached to them. So, I didn't really want it to be so bold, but now we've got to work it out. How many spaces have we got? 2, 4. How many spaces do we need? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. 7, maybe 6 if we don't do indigo and violet. Either way, it's going to be... if we do 2 of each, that's 7, that's 14. 2, 4, 6, 8... 10, 12. Alright, if we do 6 colours, we only need 12. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that's fine. That works out. So, oops. Straight away we go wrong. So we got the red, we got the yellow, I bet we don't have orange, do we? Yellow, we got green. I didn't really want it so garishly bold. I wanted it to be more... Then again, the pride flag isn't really... It is bold, isn't it? It's not... Well, we could probably get away with that yellow. Just tone it down a little bit. It's not really green though, is it? That's more teal. I don't want a mixture of bold and bland. Let's just do it bold to start with. See how it comes out. Nah. Now we're a bit stuck with orange. We got that orange. It's the wrong texture though. And blue. And we haven't got... Oh, we do have... Well, yeah, okay, we can... Fair enough. Oh, we could have indigo... Oh, we see we can have either indigo and violet. But we can't have orange. Well, we... Why is there no orange? I can see another custom paper being made. Gonna have to probably stick with that orange. Got no choice with that one, I think. Do do do. Well, that's gold more than orange. Wow. Never never noticed that before. Never really considered the fact we got no orange. Okay, well, we're gonna have to just deal with what we got, I suppose. Anything in here? Nope, not really. Could probably just ditch out the orange and do red, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Can I do that? It's not exactly the pride flag, is it? Let's just switch these over. And that one. And finally, oops. Oh, come on. That one. Does that work? Not really. Looks weird without the orange. How about that? Problem is, we're left with space then. Well, seeing as these two aren't going all the way down to the bottom, I suppose we can just match them together. Okay, that looks more pridey, flaggy. And can't really neutralize that blue. Can't, yeah, we'll just keep it bold. We can't really neutralize it without it looking odd. So, of course, we can't. We've got to do this all the way down. Can't leave the foundations. There we go. He wants to paint the whole tower. Sorted. Now it's a bit... Oh, yeah. Could paint them, I suppose, but then again, what I want to do, I want to get rid of these, to be honest, because they don't fit in. They're not a good design. I have got something that will perfectly fit on there. If I can find where they're stored. What do they come under? There they are. So we'll just use these. And in that. There we go. Is that the flat one? Yep. Oops. There we go. Unfortunately, we can't actually paint them, so we can't blend them in, but when we put the wall back to its original design, that'll blend in perfectly. So there we go. Andrew is now a statement piece. So we will save that. And we will head over to our plot of land that we're going to be building a hotel spa retreat with some natural springs. Oh God, that is... Wow, that stands out. Can't miss that house. So, here we are. We are going to be building on this lot. It's called Campsite because that's what it was originally planned to be, but it's no longer. So, I will change this to Spa Retreat. It's not how you spell spa, not unless you're the shop. There we go. And let's go in. Yes, I've moved... I've integrated the campsite with another community lot that I've built. to free up this extra space. So what? I have no idea of any design that I want for this, other than I want the natural springs sort of hot tub. Is it under hot tubs? I think it is. No, it's not. What is it under? I'm sure there's a natural springs like hot tub. It's like loads of rocks. Hi there. Welcome to the group. Right. Yeah, there's. It came with the holiday Bon Voyage pack. I'm sure it did. It's like it's a hot tub, but it's natural springs. Is it under? Oh, it might be under hobbies. There it is. The Socolicious Spring. We want these. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to build like a big mountain rockery area in this corner, and we're going to dip this in so it looks like a big like volcano springs hole. I think we'll only use one of these. I don't think we need more than one, to be honest. We'll see how it comes out when we start building it. We might build a couple like that. Yeah, we might put a couple in like that. We'll see. And then we will have just like little forestry areas here with like a nature sort of reserve look, with cabins which will be designated to the hotel rooms door, which is that one. So there'll be individual hotel rooms that you can click on and hire out for the night or however long you want to stay. We'll also need another like communal cabin, which will be the reception area to book in. And we need another like sort of cabin which will facilitate the what do you call these? Massage tables. And we also need a sauna room. So it's just like a little getaway retreat where you can come along and relax, pamper yourself, or get pampered. So we will start with the springs, because this is the bit that's going to be the challenge to try and design, I think, with it being down in a valley, because we need to make it so it's routable. They can still walk to it and get to it. So how are we gonna do this? No idea. Let's start with two. Oh, that didn't work out. Doesn't click each step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six. That should be deep enough, I think. It's not big enough, though. I know how I want it to look, I just don't know how to make it look like that. So we got that. Are you making a spa vacation place? Yes. Like a spa retreat, hotel, like a natural hotel, a natural um wilderness sort of area with like in the forest with fresh spring rocks that you can go and soak yourself in and pamper yourself and get saunas and massages and just relax in a little cabin that's in like a little wooded area with some views of this overlooking river. So I want this to be in a valley, so in the neighborhood view we're going to have the big like rock boulders around this corner. So this is all going to be like a big rockery. And then it's all going to come down and it's going to drop down into these springs. Da, 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 da. How big's that? That's a 6x6. So do a 6x12. Do another 6x12. Keep turning. There we go. Da, da, da. I want them a bit closer, really. Want them to be a bit more like that. Try that for a start. I'm hoping it'll still be navigatable. I'm not sure how the Sims get in. They can come in down these sides. I think that bit might need to be routable because they come in here, I think. We won't know until we actually play through it, and I'll just have to amend bits of it as it doesn't work. So let's flatten all that out. So now we need to make a main entrance into this. I think I'm going to have it down this side here so they come in these two fronts. So let's drop that down so it's flat. Move it up one. Oops. Just put a nice slope in so they can walk. Hi there, everybody watching. If you want to join in the chat, feel free. We don't bite. if you have any suggestions or ideas on how we can make this area look, I'm looking at designing like a cabin retreat area. So if you got any suggestions or ideas on cabin designs. Oops, keep going the wrong way. Doesn't need to be necessarily completely even, because it is supposed to be a natural sort of reserve. It just can't be too erratic, otherwise Sims won't be able to walk across it. I think they should have no problem with that, though. And there we go. So let's just blend this in a bit. They don't need to walk on this section, but I don't want it to be just a drop. I think I'm going to just pop into the neighborhood view and have traditional cabins. Well, that's helpful. What is the idea and design of traditional? Like wooden log cabins sat on peg foundations? I'm just going to head into neighborhood view quickly, because I want to add the neighborhood scenic boulders and rocks around that corner, because it might help to blend in the design of what I'm looking for. I'm struggling to envision the look of it. Okay, that's a bit OTT. Oh, okay. I didn't realise the rocks were that big. Oh, okay, that's a bit more sensible. So we will try that one, probably in the corner. I don't want to go over the actual retreat itself, because they'll be blocking off walk around space. Oh, don't say I can't put one there. Oh, I can't. Oh, it won't let me put them close enough. No. They're the whole design. Oh, okay. I can do that. Might just have to do quite a few of these together, just to like blend them in. I'm not worried about the water so much. Can we twist that round and make it a bit more... There we go. Twist that one round as well. I meant log cabins, they are romantic and sexy looking. Well, we're not necessarily going for sexy. I think we had enough of that in yesterday's episode. This is supposed to be relaxing. Relaxing and chilled out. Just popped in and I heard sexy. Yes, not that type of episode. Not again. This one is PG. It always is. Well, yeah. To be fair, the viewers I have always seem to turn it. You never stay within the rules. So let's just make these look a bit more blended in and natural, so they don't just look like cliff faces. I want them to look like they are like a side eye. Want them to look blended in and like a natural formation. Well, I'm struggling to find a variety of different rock. Thank you for being here. Now I've got onto the Twitch platform, I just can't seem to get away from it. I've never done a stream on a Saturday before. That won't let me place. You got the bug. Well, if people are interested and if they want to see more content and they want to just hang out, then even if they're not interested in what we're playing or what we're doing, if they just want to join the community and just hang out and chat and make friends, that's what the whole main goal is. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that, I think. I won't be able to put that in again, will I? Yeah, I'm okay with that, I think, and just pop another couple around here. Hope your Saturday has been nice, Donna. If I'm on someone's stream that is looking for someone to raid, I'll recommend you. Thank you, that would be great. Actually, talking about that, I was watching a streamer yesterday. Oh dear, what's her name? I followed her. I literally just popped into her stream right near the end of her streaming. I just randomly found her because she was playing The Sims 2 and she was the only one playing, and I just popped in and her energy was amazing. She was so fun, and I'd literally only been watching her for like 30 seconds and she just had such a fun energy about her. And she was coming to the end of her stream and she was looking on Twitch for players of The Sims, because she was about to end and she was going to raid someone, and she was going to raid a fellow Sims 2 player, but there was nobody on, so she was like, can't raid anybody. So I followed her and I sent her, I started chatting in the box to her, and I just said I play The Sims 2 and whatever, and she welcomed me and said thank you for the follow, and we chatted a little bit. Just the sound for The Sims will just disappear a sec. I've just muted that page. I'm gonna find her. She's on my followers list. On my follow. Runesy? Is it Runesy or Runsy? Runessyy. So I followed her and we had a little chat, and she ended up raiding some random person that was playing a different game. Never heard of her. Yes, thank you. I watched Everest Simmer Sunken Land at 1 AM till 4. It was great. Just been drawing the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where she's from, but from what I picked up of her accent, she's American. Or it might be Canadian. American, Canadian. Sorry if I've got one of those wrong. I can never tell the difference between the dialect. But she had like the American style accent, but she was so bubbly, and her energy was amazing. So I followed straight away within probably a minute, for 30 seconds, a minute of just watching her. I've not seen her back online since. She's not been back since.
Welcome, my new little devil.
Hi there, Jennifer. Welcome to the Little Devils gang. Thank you for the follow. Are you a fellow Sims 2 player? Or just Sims player in general? It's nice to have a new member to the group. Feel free to chat in the box if you want to. We don't bite. So there we go. We got the rockery built around the edge now. So we've got a bit more of a style going towards how we want this to look. It's probably a bit bigger than I was expecting and planning. I wanted something a bit more small, but unfortunately I can't find smaller boulders than this. But it's okay. Should have put a rock around here really. That looks a bit weird. But we're not finished. We'll add more shrubbery, trees, greenery, more rocks. We also need to blend this section in a bit so it doesn't look like a little weird drop. Yes, we do. No, we're a friendly devil group. If you like Sims 2 content, anybody, or any form of like simulation content or survival content, check out my links for my socials. We've got Discord, we've got a Facebook group, and we've also got a YouTube channel where it's full of tutorials, tips, mods, mod reviews, Sims, other simulation, town games, play games, survival games. So if any of that interests you, pop over and have a look at any of that. And we need to start working on this. Why do we not have rocks? We got like little tiny rocks. Oh, come on, that's not going to do anything, is it? We've gone from one extreme to the other. Huge, massive mountains to a tiny little stone. I think what we're probably going to have to do is like... It's not doing anything. Probably just going to have to like... blend this in the best we can like this. Just to give it like a fascia. So you can't see the big gaps and holes down the back. And by using shrubs and bushes and trees and stuff, we might be able to disguise the look of this a little bit. Okay. Bearing in mind, we're going to be playing at this sort of level, so the Sims aren't going to be up here looking over. So they're not going to see that. They're going to see that. And if we just blend it in, I've gone off. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. If we blend it in with a bit of colour. There we go. And okay, that's working. We're getting somewhere. Now we'll just fill all this area in. just make it like a little... I don't know what you call it. Like the springs that you get in like mountain fascias. They're not valleys, are they? What would you call them? So let's just roughen this up a bit. Just blend it into a natural hillside sort of thing. That can be... I don't know what that can be yet. It'll have like some sort of nature on it. Trees, bushes. Okay, that's coming out okay. Let's just kill this rock off a bit. I think I will also with Runzi. I'll add her to my suggestions list as well. So if I'm never online and she is, it'll play her films. Oh, she's good. It'll play her videos or it'll play her live on my page when I'm away. So anybody else can check her out if she's online. And this is the only bit that is a nuisance, really. Trying to design and do leveling for terrain. It's very, very fiddly. It's got to be very to make it look nice and look good. It's got to be very precise how you colour it and paint it, and it takes a lot of time. Like to build the houses, it's quite quick because you just draw a line and it builds a whole wall and you're done. This is more fiddly work, and I'm liking how that's coming out though. How does everybody feel about that? Is it looking like blended in and natural? I would like probably smaller surrounding rocks, to be honest. I don't want them to be this big. But I don't think I can make them... I don't think I can do smaller ones. Okay, so we've... This will be like a nature area-ish, so they can't... Actually, you know what? What I will do is... I'll make it look like the rock's coming round a bit. So if we raise this up... and make an artificial hill, rock, like that. So it blends all that in a bit more, maybe. One thing I want to do is I want to try and keep the areas of actually walking around these plots so Sims can actually still get to them and use them. Okay, yes, I'm liking that. Let's heighten all this a bit. It's one of those things, you gotta trust the process. I think that it's looking good. Okay, that is coming towards my vision. Probably did want them a bit deeper though. I wanted them to be more in like a pit. But no, that's okay. I can work with that. So let's just colour in these new mountains, rocks, hills. There we go. I had Laosa send me a message on Discord earlier on, apologising that she missed my Sunken Land stream last night. I just said to her not to be stupid. I don't expect everybody to be in every single stream or live that I do or go on. People can't be available for everything. It's just the more I stream and the more I do go live and I am available, it just gives viewers more chance to be available at one of the times that I'm doing it. The more times I'm doing it and the more times I'm available, people can see me and join in. Okay, so there we go. So then we got a little pathway here going inwards so they can get to it. We'll just highlight it so I can see where it is, so I don't build over it. There we go. So that's the way in. I like that. I just don't like that very much. Just pop to my neighborhood view again. Oh, while we're in neighborhood view as well, for the viewers that have just joined, I'll go show you what we did at the beginning of the live. So, to celebrate Pride Month, June, we headed into Andrew Cots's house. And we've painted the pride flag on his tower. So Andrew's supporting the Pride Month for the town that he's created, or he's building, by making his tower a huge pride flag. Where it go? There we go. Just want to see. I wish it would stop raining. I want to see if I can just make these smaller. Oops. Can we put smaller ones in? The only problem is the smaller ones are wider and bigger. See, that's just too small. Yeah, see, this just ain't... Ooh. That's an interesting one. Ooh, I think I can use that. No, it won't let me put it on. Oh, that one would have probably been perfect. Ah. Yeah, okay, I think... What about that? Will that work? Nah. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything different than that, unfortunately. I can probably move them away, which will drop them down. Oh, come on. Just place it down. Nah. I can't really do anything different with the backdrop. Just gonna have to disguise it with trees or something. Okay, so we need multiple cabins. We need a main reception cabin, which will have the reception desk in it. So we've got a choice of different... Oh, no, we don't. I thought we had more than one desk. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, that's a massive contrast. Well, we've got a choice of those two desks for the check-in centre for the retreat. If anybody wants to choose which one they want to use, I would personally be heading more towards just this little one here. It's like a little cabin, a cabin check-in centre. Sort of like a Bates Motel sort of reception. This one is more to me it looks more like a big grand hotel entrance lobby sort of desk. I like the wood, I don't like the green. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go personally for that one. And we've got now I can't remember if there's anyone that actually plays The Sims 2 and has played a lot of the hotels. Does anyone actually remember to receive room service? Do we have to install the whole restaurant system and have the cooker and chef and everything? I think we do. Do we really want... we don't really need room service, though, to be honest. It's not that type of hotel. We'll provide things in the room so they can... because they're like little cabins, they'll have their own like little kitchenette and things that they can actually make their own foods. We're not a hotel, so I suppose we're not doing room service. So we haven't got really a lot of space left. We will pop the reception here in this little space. So foundations. Oh, what am I doing? So we've got these like little peg column deck foundations. And we just want just a little room. Probably no bigger than that. A 6x4 will be more than enough. It's literally just a room that'll probably have a sofa in it and that desk. So move it over a bit more. We'll place that. And so that's our lobby, reception, check-in area. Then we need the main cabins, which they can actually stay in and rent for the night. I would probably only say we only need 3 or 4. So if we lay out... I don't know how big to make these ones, actually. They need a sleeping area, a kitchenette, a toilet, or a little bathroom area, and a little sitting area. So if we say... 6x8... is that going to give us enough room? That's very close to there. And are these going to be big enough? So we can have like a bedroom there, 2 bedside tables, can have a little ensuite slash washroom there, sitting area, kitchenette across that wall. That's perfect. Maybe we don't need them so far apart. I'm not sure if I want them on these. Actually, no. They might work. If I do the log cabin sort of design, they might work. So if I move them to 3 each, a gap between 3 each, sorry, then that gives us enough room to go there. So we can have 3 cabins, that's enough. To be fair, we're only going to bring 1 family at a time here to stay the night and retreat and whatever. And then we can have a building somewhere around here for the massages and saunas and everything. Do we have any activities that we can put in here? Not really. No, nothing that would blend in with the whole retreat system. We don't want workout. We're going to have a whole different building for workout. We're going to have like a community centre, a leisure centre with a pool and everything for that. Yeah, we'll just stick with we've got sparse stuff, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to extend these by another 2. And the reason for that is they're going to be decks at the front of the cabin. So let's just pop them in. Then we will pop a 4x2 is big enough. That's way big enough for a bathroom, kitchenette, sitting area. Yep, perfect. Happy. I'm just going to mirror image them all, or mirror image, copy them all. They're all exactly the same. They're all going to be designed and decorated all the same. Probably a couple of differences, like a different plant in each room or a different picture on the wall. But you know, they're all basically copies of each other. They're nothing special. So, what I'm going to do, I want to put a deck as well on the front of this reception. So, yeah, we can do that. We'll just pop another 2 on the back here. Boom. There we go. That's great. And let's put the walls up and let's roofs. Right now. Well, to be fair, no, the roofs will be quite easy, simple. They are just standard. It's going to be the decking that's going to be the issue. So it'd be a standard roof like that. But I need like an overhang for the deck. But I don't want the overhang to be the same roof. Or the... How would a cabin roof look? Hang on. Let me just pull some inspiration. Log cabin. Now that is not a log cabin. Ooh, okay. See, we can't... Oh, we can do that. Oh, we can. Oh, oh wow. Okay. Oh, yes, I have got. I've got designs for the log cabins, and I've got a design for this. So we got that roof there. Then we want to extend that roof out over the porch, but we only want the actual roof bit. We don't want the wall on the front of it. So we're just going to have to pop in some columns. These are only well, these particular columns are only temporary. It's just so I can pop the roof on. Like that. So we'll do that. Do that. And we'll put the rest of the roof back on the back. And that one. And then we can remove the wall on the front there. There we go. Now, the design that I've just seen, I don't know if we can fully commit. Because the design that I saw, where that wall was that I just deleted, it was like a wooden triangle beam structure. I don't think we can do that particularly. We'll make something work. We'll do something. And now this is a wallpaper I have never used before. And I don't know why, because I like it. I like the design of it. I've never used these before either. Oh, actually, oh. You know what? I might actually use... Oh, I don't know. That's not the design I was going for, but... I like that. What I was looking for... I can't find. Where are they? That's brick. There they are. So we got these, like, really traditional wood logs, but then they've got these end pieces that you put on the ends, and it makes it look like that. Oh, actually, you know what? Uh, I don't know if I like that, actually. Doesn't look very good, that. No, I don't like that. I preferred that. I prefer that, personally. Yeah, I think... Hmm. I think I like that. I love the stone and wood. How are we feeling about that? I like that. That is not the design I was going for, but the design I was actually going for isn't as nice. Ooh. Sorry about that. Just pop this back piece on. I like that. And if I just build a little half wall around here, if I can find a... that's probably going to be my... no, that's too modern. It's a shame they don't just do a half wall that hasn't got like a top railing piece on it. I could get away with that, actually. Or actually, we're using light wood, aren't we? We can get away with that, I think. So if we build that, and then we go back to those wallpapers, really do love that. And then we do this cabin the same, we get the brick wall around there as well. I like that. And then the cabin, if we just put the roof on here as well, and again, we put these there. We will just place that, then that. Get rid of that front piece. There we go. Actually, no. Wait a minute. That's not what I just saw, is it? Where is it? I just saw that. Oh, where's it gone? Where's that house? Oh, it's there. Oh yeah, it did. Sorry. So, could probably just keep the front on that one, maybe. Like that. And inside, we will... yeah, we'll keep it the same. There we go. Yeah, we can do that. So we'll keep the underneath of it open, like we've got. So when you're here, you can still see up there. But we'll leave those ones open as they are. And we need stairs. That's a good point. They can't get into the cabins. So we'll just put some like bog standard like woodens. Can't place landing. Oh, is it because it's on the edge of the lot? Hang on. Move objects on. There we go. So, and we'll put some banisters on. There we go. Perfect. And we'll do the same with all of these. Put the banisters on. And then, unlike the actual main reception building that's got the brick around the front, these are just going to have like a standard wooden railing. Got to give a bit of difference between the buildings. Don't want them all looking exactly the same as each other. So I want a railing that matches, there we go, matches the stairs. There we go. Have I got another one? Oh, I have. Thought I did them all. Okay. Now we'll work on these columns. Can I actually... let's have a look. What have we got? Got a plain wood one there. That can be in... I want it in... same sort of wood as this... let's have a look. I like that one, but it's probably too fancy for a log door. A log. It's because I just read your message there. Log cabin. Still can't get in there. They have no door. We're getting to that bit. We're working on the exterior first. So, oh, now yes. Perfect. Oh, it actually matches that wood and the stone. Perfect. There's our column. Does it only come in that one colour? No, it doesn't. Perfect. There we go. That's what we want. We'll get rid of these columns and we will replace... I need another cheat. Set quarter tile placement on. And I still wrote it wrong. Set quarter tile placement on. There we go. So we can definitely put them in the corner there. And I would like, just trying to help you, I would like them as well there. But that would only work if you had like a beam that could go across the front to like join the tops of them. But I'm positive you can't do anything like that. Let's see, there's just nothing. Not unless I build it like piece by piece. But I also don't think we've got... See, we got that as wood, but it's not really the same sort of texture. And all we can literally do is just... Literally, we can just do that. That's it. Now that would be fine if we could put like triangle beams across here, which I really don't think we can do that. There just isn't. There isn't the piece to really create that, I don't think. I'm surprised we can't really do stuff like that. The only other thing I could really probably do is put the walls back in and then just design them to something maybe. So if get rid of that and oh, hang on. Roof. There we go. Ah, wrong roof. That one. Put the roof back in. There we go. See, the only annoying thing about that as well is... Oh no, we could solve that. What am I looking for? Paints. See, that's probably the only thing we can do. No, you know what, actually. I'll just get rid of those two centre columns. They're holding up the roof, either side. We don't need the columns in the middle as well. It's a bit overkill. There we go. Get rid of these temporary supports. That's okay. It's holding up the roof. And then we will, over on this one, because this is the reception building, we will put one there and there as well. Because it's the reception building, it can be a bit more overkill. That's alright, I like that, because it's already got that piece on the front. The only difference is we're going to have to temporary ceiling piece. Where is it? What does that come under? Ceiling. There we go. We'll just have to put a ceiling there. And it'll connect that up. Okay. Just need to design that ceiling so it blends in with the woodwork. Come on. There we go. Oh no, that's metal. Woodwork. Too modern. Wood. Wood. Needs something a bit rustic. That matches the cabin. Well, that could probably work. Oh. Okay, I don't know which one there. That one or that one? I would say that one. It matches more towards the stonework. Okay. Now we need... So we got the reception and the hotel cabin pieces. Let's have the hotel door. Now, unfortunately, we don't get any choice on this. All we can do is choose the colour, which that's a nice one for what we're designing. Or that one. So these will have to just pop that there. Oops. That or that. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the colour we've got, maybe. I don't know. That one matches the stonework. That one matches the woodwork. We'll have these match the woodwork, I think. And then we'll have the door on the reception match the stonework. So we need a door that matches the stonework. That's like a cabin. We also want a double door on this one. No. Can we have that in some... Doesn't really match the stonework, but... No, actually no. No, no, no. No. Ooh. Okay, that's probably the best one so far. Go for that one. We'll be in like a foresty area. Anything better? No, too nice. No, I think that one will probably be our best. I like that. Yes, the reason why we can't have a choice on these doors is because this is going to be a hotel lot. In order for the hotel lot system to work, in order for these to be registered in the game as a rentable room that you click on the door and rent for the night, you have to have this door because it's like the hotel. Oh, it's because of the roof. You've got this hotel keycard system sort of door and your fire evacuation plan on the back. So you've got no choice but to have this door for what we're using it for. But it's fine. Still not convinced about the colour though. I don't know if the... Do I want the door to stand out like a sore thumb like that? No, I think we'll probably go with that one. Because it's not a very log cabiny style door. We don't want it to stand out. That's better. Now, some windows. Now this could be fun. Oh, perfect. Oh, that actually is perfect. Perfect colour, perfect design. Oh, it's even in that colour as well. Oh, wow. Actually, I don't know which colour I want that in either. Do you want it in that style? Or that? Do we want the windows to stand out? What do we reckon? So, do we have it blending in like that? Or do we have it standing out? I like the fact that it stands out, but I also like the fact that it looks like it's been made with the same wood. It looks like it's just been made with the same logs that's made the actual thing. I can change the oh, there we go, perfect. I like that. Dark. Eh. I do like the dark. I do like how it stands out. But I also do like the whole design of it's been made out of the same wood. Now, if we did something like, oops, change that to the dark. If we did something like changing the accent pieces of the cabin to a dark, and it was something like that, I'd probably say yes to the dark windows, because there would be a purpose for them being dark. But I think we need to stick with it all being one. And do we have a bigger variation of that window though? That is the question. Roofs are playing havoc here. Right. So we got that. Do we have a bigger variation of it? Let's have a look. Dark. No. No what? Oh, wow. Okay. Look at that. And that is the same wood as well. Oh, no way. Yes. Now that probably could work in the dark variation. Then again, no, I don't want the whole front of... We can use the dark variation over here. And we'll put in... Now we can either put the windows there. Or I think what I would prefer is there. To the top being dark. Yeah, I'm not going to do the top dark. Yeah, put those windows there, and then we'll put a light in that centerpiece. And we can... Don't think we got any other wood log windows. So we will use these small ones. I don't want to overdo the place with windows because they're only like little log cabins. There we go. Just two little windows there. Probably on the same side. So that gives us a window in the bathroom, window in the bedroom, and the kitchen and living area. Put one at the front. I think that will be more than plenty for these log windows, log cabins. Maybe a couple on the back. There we go. So they can overlook the water. And I will use this larger one, but we'll use that more for this building that we'll build for the massage parlor place and the saunas, because that'll be more like open and more light and viewing area. Okay, and happy with that. So we've got doors, windows, reception, cabins. The interiors of the cabins are going to be very basic in wall design, because we're just going to bring the log texture indoors. We won't bring the brick, but we will have... It will just be like log walls. You know, we haven't got plaster and paint and everything. We could, if we want to get like fancy, we could like use that's like a wood paneling. Yeah, I think we'll go for the wood paneling. So it just looks like they've put a finish behind the actual log. Maybe, I don't know. Should I just do that log? If I do the log on the exterior walls, but then the interior walls can be just like this fabricated like chipboard wall, because the exterior is made out of logs but the interior isn't. I don't know, should I just do the whole room? I don't know. Right, hang on. Boom, boom, boom. And... okay, I can't think of a third variation. So what do we reckon? Version 1 or version 2? I'll just get it so the chat's not in the way of it. So version 1, fake walls inside, log walls on the out. Or version 2, just put the fake walls everywhere. Which one looks better? Or I suppose if you want to go for a third option, we can just go all log. No one's got any choices? I think I'll just go for version 1 then. Yeah, I'll just go for version 1. Gives a bit of interior difference in design. All the walls don't look exactly the same that way. There we go. Sorted. And in here, I'll go for that for the main walls. But then I don't know what interior walls I'd build in here actually. I don't think I need interior walls in here. What can go in a reception room? The reception desk, probably a sofa for people to sit and wait. A water cooler. Or probably a coffee bar, a coffee station. Probably a coffee station. Oh. Do like the way you've done the design. Coffees. Well, I suppose we can do a coffee station and a water cooler. Suppose they would have both. Yeah, so this will just be one room. This won't be broken into anything really. And if I just don't know how to lay this room out particularly. So we want to go for some loggy looking natural furniture in here. So what have we got? Nope. That's pretty nice. No, too fancy. Not as nice as the bed on the left. Too fancy. Too fancy. That could probably work if it's in a lighter colour. Too fancy. Again, lighter colour, it might work. Nice, but too fancy for a log cabin. Right, so let's see. Oops. Keep pressing wrong buttons today. Oh no. Ooh. What's the design on that? I like the design on the bottom. I'm not really keen in the dark wood on... Oh no. I like the light wood. I don't like the headboard. I like the design on the bottom and the headboard, but I don't like the dark wood. Ah... What about this? Let's put the walls down. There we go. Can see now. Right. Bed number 2. Oh no, that's pretty. That's too much of a fancy bed. That really. Ah no, that's a fancy bed. No, you're gone. And finally, oh, you're... Yeah, you're probably not going to be... Nah. Not you. So, this is going to be the bed. Although I'm not keen in the variations. That looks more rustic. We'll go for that. And a bedside tables. Now, I think this is a matching set, so can I find it? I think it's you. Yep. Oh, yeah, I like that. Have you. Get rid of that bed. We don't need that. Duplicate you. Doesn't matter if these rooms are all exactly the same. You only visit the place and you only hire one room. Well, suppose you can hire us all 3 rooms if you want. Depends how many Sims you bring. Right, we need some nice bedding that fits the style. Now, I bet I've got thousands of choice. Oh. Ooh, I like that blue velvet. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, that might be the one. Da, 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 da. Some of these are nice, and some of these would go. But yeah, sorry. It's there's no competition. It's that one. That's just perfect. That. I suppose probably for like a rentable hotel room, you'd go for something just plain and bog standard, like a cream or just a white. Should we just do that? Maybe a cream. That's what you'd probably find in a rentable place, just a plain creamish white bed. Crisp and clean. I do really like that bedding, and that would be really nice in probably a Sims home. But yeah, renting. Oh, where's it gone? That one. There we go. And let's have a look. Bathroom. Have to be this old style flush toilet, won't it? And probably the old style sink, maybe. Can we have that in a lighter? We can. Maybe we'll go for that lighter wood. Don't know if the dark wood. Yeah, lighter wood. And finally, shower or bath? Oh, a bamboo bath. Very fitting in design, but yeah, not great for with colours. Don't want a tiled bath, really. Oh, shower. Could just have an open shower, but that wouldn't be really great against log walls. Would you have showers like that in just a log room? Nah. It's gonna have to be a bath then, isn't it? Just don't think any of the baths are gonna fit this design very well. That's a jacuzzi bath. It's probably the best. Oh, this room, it really is tiny, isn't it? That is probably the only design you're gonna get in there, because don't forget, we've also got to put the door in yet. Let's put the doors in. So, what types have we got? Oh, they sort of work. Oh yeah, they really work. Definitely in that darker shade. think I've already picked the choice there. So pop that in the bathroom. Or I could... The bathroom could just come straight off of the bedroom, to be honest. And we could probably place that in there. I'm going to take a pregnancy bump photo for Darlene. Okay. a bit of context behind that one. I'm going to take a pregnancy bump photo for Darlene. Who's Darlene? And why are you taking a pregnancy bump photo? Have I missed an entire conversation there? I probably could use that. If only it was in, like, either different colours or different styles where the tiles were changed to different materials and stuff. That would be great. Whoops, wrong chat. How can you type in the wrong chat? It's... Okay, I'm probably going to have to do that, actually, aren't I? That works. And then, because this is a cabin, I'm thinking of... like, just opening that room up, not closing it off through a door, and just having it like a walk-through area. Or should I close it off? If I close it off... Now, you know... You know what? I like that being open, I think. Yeah, I think I like that being open. Maybe if I centralise it a bit more, maybe. Then again, it's not central on this side, then. No. Like that. Oh, something went wrong there. There we go. And doors for the bathrooms. And... Now, the only problem with these sinks is they're right below a window. I might need to reconfigure the bathroom. Actually, no. that don't work. That would probably work. That would work. That corner would just be a dead space, though. But we can work. We can just put something decorative there. That's not a problem. Just put a plant in there, or a... Yeah, let's try a plant. Something... I like that. Oop. Can we have that? Yeah. Darker colour. Pop that either side. Should I do more of them? Maybe I could make them a group. No, I won't do that. Back to what we were supposed to be doing. Plant for the bathroom. Let's have a look. That might be okay. Oh, too big. I'd like that, but you can't change the colour of the pot. Too small. I always end up coming to the same plants every time. It's either that one, or that one. They're the only three decent plants for areas like this. Or sometimes that one. I'm the same. Yeah, for this sort of situation, for just filling in a little corner, it's always these three. Because they're the only ones that look decent, and they're the only ones that sort of fit the vibe and the look. Like, that one just doesn't look right. That one doesn't look right. That one's outdoors. Others are too big. Others are too small. I just don't know. I never use that big one. Oh, what, the death flower? The Titanorum. Arum. I've used it in a couple of things. I used it in that Van Tadema castle that we built. It's in the chapel. I've also I tend to use it in, like, whenever I build like big like luscious gardens. When I do like big like greenhouse gardens or like communal gardens that have a lot of exotic plants in it, I'll use something like this. But as a general purpose, it doesn't get used a lot. I use this one a lot as well, but only outdoors. I do like this one a lot, and I do use this one a lot. But the only awkward thing about it is you can't. The pot doesn't have recolors, so it's very limited to how it fits in. And all these are just all table stuff. Right, well, I suppose it's one of those situations you stick with what you know, and I pick one of these again. It's just which one? Well, you know what? Things like plants and decorative items don't need to be the same in every single place. So let's put that in there. Let's put that one in here. And let's put this one in here. There we go. Best of all three worlds. Can't choose, use them all. Right. Oh, can't forget the most important thing. Got to use the bog roll. I always use just the plain silver one, but I think for this one, we're gonna go with the... Oh, I want a wood one, really. Why don't they have a wood one? Got a gold one, that, yeah. See, this is why I always do the silver one, because it just goes with everything. Oh, how's that one? Suppose that's the best one for this situation, maybe. Uh, yeah, I will go with that one, I think. No, let's be different. Black. Not used the black one before. Now that's a very dividing question as well. Which way do you put your bog roll? Do you put it over or under? It's always got to be over. You will never, ever, ever see me put it that way round. Not even in this game. I will never I will never design a building and put the bog roll that way round. Nope. Not like you get much choice in Sims 2 anyway, because unless you've got custom content, you don't even get bog roll. Right, so we've gone from a very stark contrast between this dark wood here and then this really light wood. Oh well. They're different rooms, it don't matter. And so I don't think we're going to get around to actually building the massage parlour today. We've actually done a lot more than I thought we were going to get done, though. Oh, that's one thing we haven't done. We can't just have tile roofs. What choices have we got? Roof patterns. Right. Well, we've either got loads of tiles. We got thatch, which I don't really want thatch, to be honest. Suppose we could, but see, they don't fit well. Corrugated iron or corrugated steel. Iron roof. That's probably going to be our best option, I think. Oh, I've just noticed something. Looks good inside now, well put together. Yes. All these roofs have all got basic undersides. Apart from these thatches. The thatches have got their own underside. So it looks like we might have to, because we've got these open porch areas, and I don't want white plaster ceilings, because, well, it just doesn't look right. You wouldn't have a white plaster ceiling. It looks like we're going to have to go with this corrugated. I'm not going to go for that green, no way. I think we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Got the design underneath them. Now, the only question is, do we leave this like this? Do we leave the ceiling open? So it's like a tall open cabin like this? Or do we put a ceiling on? Ooh. No. Cabins are just open, aren't they? They don't have an independent ceiling. So all we need to do is, which we can't really do there unless We need to put independent interior walls up. So we'll need to grab this. Stop putting the roof back up. Grab that, like that. There we go. Now we can't put an independent roof across there. Oh. Oh, maybe we can put at least a mini, a half wall up, maybe, like that. How does that look? Let's go down and have a look. Getting confused with my controls. There we go. Nice open cabin. I think that works. Yeah, that works. We can deal with that. So now we've just got to do the same in these two. And what am I doing? That on there. That on there. And then get that half wall. Perfect. Now that just leads us. Well, no, we can leave that as it is. That's fine to have a porch roof there. That doesn't need to be an open cavity up. We can deal with that. But we will have the interior just left open, going up into the roof. That's fine. Hey, I like how these are coming out, actually. Very nice. And now we've just got to do the kitchenettes and the living area, and we've still got to do the reception. We still haven't finished decorating all this off. We still haven't even touched decorating all this area and also building the relaxation centre. And we're already 2.5 hours in. Blimey. And right, where I want to do so many things. I don't know what to work on next. Right. Blah. Right, leave the reception. We'll do the reception in a different stream because, yeah, we're not going to be able to have time to do all of this, I don't think. I don't even know what time we're on. Blimey, we're on 8:45. Yes, it's probably looking like we're going to have to leave the rest of this now until another stream. Let's just finish off, like, putting the final touches into the rooms that we've done. So we need towel rails. Would they come under sculptures or miscellaneous? Miscellaneous. Oh, there's another toilet roll there. Wow. Oh, does that come in wood? No. Do 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 do. What am I looking for? Towels. Why can't I see towels? Oh, a shower buddy. Towels. Here we go. So we don't need a hand towel because the sink's got one on the edge of it. Ah, there's a nice little wooden one. What on earth is that? Sandpit. Right. Do 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 do. I seem to have lost a lot of towel rails. I had a lot more than that. Not unless they are somewhere else. Oh no, they're here, look. Oh no, they're metal bars. Never mind. Yeah, we'll go for this one. It's a nice wooden bar. And we'll just keep plain white cream towels. There we go. Simple. We'll copy them to each one. We got the bog roll. We need a mirror. Oh, can't forget the mirror. Mirror. What have we got? Not just a. Oh, that's. That looks like it's kind of connected to the cabinet. Shame it's not exactly the same colour though. Did a dog have a paddle in the bath? Oh. Yeah, it's the non-slip mat in the bottom. That would be great, because that looks like it's connected, but it's not the same colour shade. Oh, but that is... Oh, that's perfect. That looks like one whole unit. Or I could just... Yeah. Okay, no, that is a perfect colour. It's the exact same colour match. We'll have them. Copy that. Put that there, and copy it again. There we go. That's our little cabinet done. Do we really need to mess around with any form of wall stuff? What have we got? Don't want like pictures and paintings and posters. What have we got? What have we got? Paddles. Quite fitting for a bathroom. Oh, got antlers. They'll be great for either putting in the reception or probably the living area. So we'll just place it out here for reminder reference in the next stream. I want something that's quite fitting for here. You know what? Actually, what I think I will do, I'll just put my niche nooks in. I'll just put these in. Probably not that one. Actually, I don't know. Should I put it that close? Doesn't really solve the problem of above it, to be honest, though. Those are nice. Yeah, what are these called? Wall niches. They're a mod I downloaded. They're just like little insets into the wall. So it gives you like a little hole into the wall. Can't be seen on the other side. But it just cuts a crater into the wall. And then you can put like little trinkets on, so you can put little ornaments on the shelf or candles, and it's like a little shelving unit. Must love cats. I probably have them downloaded in one of my CC folders. Yeah. I've got quite a few things of theirs that they've actually done. I actually forgot you've got all these recolors as well. Oh, okay, that. Oh, they're looking nicer. Oh, I like that one. I like that. But I just don't know. Should I do that or? Yeah, let's do that, and then we got a bit more of it because that's the main niche itself. Then under here, is it wall hangings? No. It's... Oh, no, it's under shelves, is it not? Shelves. There we go. So we got the next parts of it here. So you've got the main niche, and then you've got these shelves to put in, which allows you to put stuff then in the niche. So we'll pop that in, and that one, and that one. And then you can either just leave them like that, or then you've got these choices of putting frames around them. You can have a thin frame or a thick frame. I think I'll put a thin frame around it. And because it's in a bathroom, I might leave that rail on. You can get rid of the rail if you don't want it. But I think because it's above a bath, we'll keep the rail on it for safety. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And that. And that. There we go. Hey, cool. I'm happy with that. And we'll... Oh, now we've got to copy this. Every piece of it. Over there. And there. Copy that one. Shelf. Get that shelf. And nope, didn't want that. Might have to do it from here. That. Okay, that's that done. So I think that's all I've got about time for tonight. We'll fill these in the next stream, along with filling out the kitchenette, dining area and living area. Decorating all this up, finishing this off. Well, just basically working and finish this whole plot off. So I didn't think it would actually take us as long as it has done to just do what we've done. But then again, like I said at the beginning, I was completely building this one blind. I had no design for this. I've not pre-done any work on this anywhere. So I've literally designed this from my head. So the bath looks like it needs cleaning too. So at least we've got all these cabins done. And I think they've come out quite nicely designed. There we go. And what I think we'll do, we'll just bring these over here as well. I think I might change the colour of them over here though. There we go. Yeah. Maybe... Well, actually, but best of both worlds. How about the middle? Shall I move all them to the middle? Might do. There we go. Yeah, okay. We'll stick with that, I think. So we will leave it there, I think, on this one. And we'll come back and we'll carry on design this another time, and we will see how we go with it. So thank you all for joining us, and anyone that participated in the chat. It was nice to see you all here. And thank you for Jennifer for following us and joining the Little Devils. It's nice to have you here. And if you want to check out any of our other groups, just have a look at our links in my page and you'll see our links to our Discord, Facebook and YouTube. Why not head over to any of them and have a look at other works that I've done, and follow our groups on those socials and become part of the Little Devils group. So I will leave you there for this one, and I'll see you little devils on the other side.